Hey, everyone. Bitch, I'm still in bed. I was up late. How you doing? Hey, Mama T. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Scott, Cassandra. They are going in. All these countries are trying to take me down. Hey, Ronnie. Y'all, okay. So, hey, who knows? Hey, Kimmy. Bitch, Ernie, what happened? What happened, Ernie? What happened, Ernie? Shout out to G-Gen. Shout out to Degenerate Lost. D-Gen got that video. And, like, what happened? For real. Hey, Lily. Suddenly, like, it went poof. And it wasn't me, okay? It wasn't me. It was actually YouTube. Violation of YouTube terms of service. What happened? He was acting twacked out last night. Twacked out. Hey, Mr. Nobody. Hey, Vodka Bubbles. He says, YouTube is a dangerous platform. Bitch, are you serious? Yeah, you're dangerous. Get off here. He goes, YouTube is a dangerous platform. I no longer feel safe over here. What? Why? I don't know if any other well, Rumble will. But yeah, your threats, your vile, nasty mouth will get you in trouble. It will. YouTube doesn't like that. Hey, Morris. Hey, Sandy, sweet tea. The selective outrage is amazeballs. It's amazing, okay? Why did everyone take their videos down? Oh, Mr. Nobody, it got cray-cray. Why did everyone take their videos down? What happened? What happened? Hey, Lightning Twice, rapper. Okay. I have a question for you all. I was like laying here thinking about, because I saw so Satan has posted like 4 times. Like, you know that you are so hated and nobody cares when you have to post the same post 3 or 4 times because nobody cares. You're just loud and wrong and no one cares. You deserve whatever you put out in the universe. Why are you shocked if people say it back? They took him down, Mr. Nobody. You can go over to D-Gen's. Shout out D-Gen. He has Ernie's shit from last night. I've got a question for you all. Is wishing death on children the same or worse as pedophilia? If you want to harm children or kill children, is that the same or worse as pedophilia? Just curious. If you have pedophilic thoughts on children, and if you have homicidal thoughts on children, harm, is it similar, the same? Is one lesser than the other in degree of nasty? The same. Sweet Tea says the same. Because I'm just wondering, because like Satan has wished harm and death and like has told people to kill their children, right? Satan has told people to literally kill their children. Hope children die. I kind of feel like it's basically the same, if not maybe worse, because you're taking a whole life. You're taking the life of a child, right? I'm just wondering how y'all feel. I want your input on this because I could be like, I mean, my sanity is questioned every day on here, but I don't hear people saying they want kids to die. Now, I said what the fuck I said. Either way, you're taking their life in your opinion. Right. Right. That's true. That's true. But your like fleshy life is gone. Like you don't exist anymore, you know, if you're like killed. But again, like I'm a victim of like, I was molested as a kid. And yeah, that like fucked me up pretty bad, you know. But wait, trauma therapy over being sexually assaulted is a bad thing, right? Right? I said what the fuck I said. And I said, did I yell it on the top of a mountain? No. Did I say it in public out here? No. That's why the selective outrage is so fucking funny to me. You know? No, I get it. I get it, Echo. I can feel a way. Should I have said that to literally the biggest psychopath? No, she's not the biggest psychopath. She's up there, though. No, I shouldn't have said that. But again, she's trying to put out all this shit. What about her shit? It's too bad I don't put out people's shit like that. And I think it's really funny because she's like not getting any traction doing that. She thinks by doing that, people care. Like, go to German ladies. I don't know if German ladies watching, but, and her and I like do not talk. Like, we don't, she like hates me. This is a good point. German lady hates me. Hates me. But when you're right, I'm with you, okay? And that lady has shit on Callie, like of her cam, like go over there and watch some of the shit that she's put out on Callie. It's wild. It is crazy. And Squishy was right. Weenie was right. All of them were right over there. They warned me. Hey, Pink Warrior. I also think speak on your therapy is about as vile as it gets. Karma's a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Satan wants everybody to feel bad for her that I said she deserves a bullet between the eyes. I totally said that. She wants to harm children. She wishes death on children. I think pedos deserve the same thing. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. She's also a demonic entity, and I'm sticking to that as well. And okay, she took her live down, but is it true she like made a recording and she called the popo on me? She like called the police on me. Is that true? Because of what I wrote. Is that true? I mean, that kind of shit is more or less freedom of speech. I didn't say I was going to do it. I didn't threaten her directly. I just said, I feel like she deserves that. She's evil. And trust and believe, people, waste of resources, right? Well, someone said that the person said that the cop or whatever said just block her. Did the cop say just block her if she's bothering you? Ooh. She also said that if I retracted her and publicly apologized, that she wouldn't file a report with her local police department. I ain't apologizing to shit. I have nothing to apologize for. I'm surprised she didn't call my grandparents. She wants an apology from me so bad. She's demanded apologies from my grandparents even. I demand an apology. Take action for your daughter being a nuisance on the internet. The nuisance on the internet. She can't block me. She's obsessed with me. If she blocked me, like her life would be over. She lives and breathes for every word I say. It's a real weird. Really weird. She also wanted to know how she knew where you lived. If you were just, because she's a psycho stalker. She's a stalker. She is a stalker. Right, Nevaeh? I'd love for her. She should apologize. She should apologize for shit she did to me, like, starting from 2.5 years ago. How about that? I don't take YouTube seriously. Unless you take it off the internet, I don't take it seriously at all. I don't do all that extra shit. Ernie's selling mushrooms. Did he go up to the shaman guy that works out of his trailer in the parking lot of fucking Lowe's? Just wondering. But anyway, she's also a fucking idiot because UK, the month and day are backwards. Because I'm thinking to myself, when did I say that shit in October? I haven't talked to them in months and months. Then I'm like, oh, I said it in May. Because that was right after, yes, I said it in May because that was when didn't she threaten Bird's kids during that time? And she was saying all this other weirdo shit per usual. But yeah, I said it probably around then. Now she is saying that she posted something else on her community wall, and I was talking about like how I set up a troll and shit. And I thought it was hilarious because remember when that that Big T guy was driving in Crocs and socks and sweatpants down to Chance's? And I was like, and like I had just me and I was like, William, I got to introduce you to Ernie because, you both have a common goal, getting like predators and pedos off the internet and stuff. And like, I think it would be hilarious to see what he has to say about it. And it was funny, remember? Remember? And so I was like, William, let's just kind of see what Ernie thinks about this. Because I mean, William, you can't take, like, clearly, it's been a tough road for you to, you know, get Chance locked up and stuff. So let's just, maybe let's talk to Ernie about it. Maybe this could be a job for Ernie, the predator hunter, because he has all the resources in the world. He's got connections. So he came on my panel and they talked. And Ernie just heard the name Glory Hole and got so excited. And I had no idea it was going to become such a deep love connection, a one-way love connection, because William said it's a no for him. I had to literally yell at Ernie to stop being gay to William because it was that deep of a connection. But anyway, that's all I did. That was easy and funny. And then it became D-Gen, thank you for the $2. I appreciate you. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Mr. A. He got so excited and I lived for it. He started, he said, I can take it from here. William, don't you worry. I can take this from here. I will be that man. I will show you, William, I'm that man. It became about like William, okay? I was off the hook for a minute. He loved William more than me. And I was like, William didn't want to be the Tiger Queen, Ernie. William did not want to be the Tiger Queen. That wasn't the plan. Okay? William was never going to roar and soar with you. Wasn't happening, bitch. I'm trying to... That shit was getting crazy, right, Craig? The attraction was Ernie is just completely mesmerized by just the name Glory Hole in general, I think. And also, William is like an OG, like, I mean, he's like the Kang over there of Chance world, And Chance is a pedophile. And Ernie needed to prove to him that he was that man. I stole $15K from Ernie. Ernie stole $15K from wrestlers and more. I didn't steal anything. He thinks that since people like my commentary on Ernie and I'm monetized and people send me super chats, that's me stealing money. So are you saying that, how much money do you think that like people who cover other people make, like the shanty stuff? How much money do you think those people make covering them? Is that stealing, Ernie? Why don't you cover someone? Why don't you do what you say you were going to do? Oh, wait, you can't because you got fucking terms of service struck. Can he even go live for his little interview? Can he go live for his interview, y'all? I'm not ignoring your evil thoughts. It's only 9:30 in the morning. But what are your evil thoughts? It's Monday. It ain't the Lord's Day anymore. 15K, y'all. 15K. These big broadcasters out here that cover like, just other lol cows, like Shani and Rev, like just, these other broadcasters that cover people that'll have thousands in their freaking chat. Wow. Their chats lit up with colors, right? Those Are those major thieves? Is that like white collar theft? Yeah, his live last night was so nasty that YouTube took it down for terms of service. He was calling me some crazy shit. And they're all teaming up on me. Satan, they're all like, ooh, we're going to use Ernie for his numbers. Oh my God, what are these? 2026. Thank you. What are the? There's little thingies coming up. Heather Green, thank you for the 2026. I don't know what that is. They're so cute. Jenny Jen. Little things are flying across my screen. I'm confused. Thank you. Yeah, it was really bad. Ooh, a makeup brush. I got a makeup brush. These are going to distract the fuck out of me. 2026. Do y'all see these? Y'all see these little thingies? These are badass. The views are the same. Few hundred people anyway. It's like on TikTok. I've never gone live on TikTok. Is Ernie crossing platforms though? I heard Ernie is crossing platforms. He's going to go be a superstar on TikTok. He's going to go be a superstar on the TikTok. Let me say this to you, Ernie. Oh, do you guys see that? Look at that mocha, peppermint mocha bitch in a coffee mug. Yes. I'm loving this. This is awesome. Y'all see those little thingies? Where did they come from? But they are really strict. So Ernie, you're not going to be able to call me a sex addict and a whore and a slut and a bitch and say that I have like my vagina is like, you can't talk like that over there, you know? You can't threaten to put me in the ground. You can't threaten to come for me. He said that he goes, why do you think I'm actually coming to California? So you lied to all your people about getting a big interview on predator hunting. He said, y'all, he was going to California to get interviewed by KTLA, one of the biggest news stations in California, LA. I got a happy poop. Fizz Crank gave me a happy poo-poo. Hey, Peach. A happy poop. There is such thing. They come across the screen. See, a heart. A floating heart. These are cute. These are so cute. Party hat, bitch. Y'all, this is like, okay. Okay, now I'm like in a, yeah, thanks for the gifts. That's so cute. Okay. So yeah, Ernie, you can't be saying all that because you're going to get your ass banned. But didn't he get banned over there? I remember for a few months ago, all the media, he was going to get, right, the Wilco. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I forgot. What happened to the Steve Wilkos? Why was he going on there again? Why was he going? What happened to Steve Wilkos? Look, see, it says 2026. Hey. It's on the vertical screen. Yeah. I'm getting all kinds of cute little thingies. All kinds of cute thingies. Oh, yeah, to talk to Debo. That's right. That's right. But I guess he was saying, like, he's going for my family, for the money. That's why he's coming to California. He's not, he lied. He's not really coming for a predator hunter interview with KTLA. He's coming for me. He thinks that I had a whole thing planned. And so yeah, so y'all are distracting me. Okay, so then this is what, so yes, we started that troll with William, and that's the kind of trolling I love, okay? And it wasn't even really a troll. It was more of like, I kind of want to see how he interacts with William, because William is brilliant, right? William is, oh my God, look at the cup. Look at it, y'all, with marshmallows. It's so cute. Um, and that was funny. And then it turned into, a challenge, turn into a challenge of sorts, right? We put money up. We put money up to, see if he could find William. You know, we would have paid him too. I had it locked and loaded. We had people ready to pay him. We had up to 2600 to pay him if he found William. And he said he found him in the first week, and then he lied and lied and lied. And hey, nothing came of it. Hey, nothing came of it. Hey, couldn't find him because he sucks. William Glory Hole. He's the guy that comes up here. He has this demonic looking, crazy looking avatar that scares me. And then he has like a red one with his name in it. But yeah. So during that time, we were never going to like do anything to Ernie. William was not aware that Satan called Marty's mother in the funeral home. Okay. And I was like, she needs attention because she is a fucking terrorist. She is doing way too much. She's mean. She's evil. She just needs, like, William needs to know that she's the one that did that. So I sent him the link. And yeah, I wanted him to know. And then naturally, she started talking shit about him. And I was like, yep, this is exactly what I thought would happen. She wants the smoke. So that's what I did. That's what I did. That's how I introduced Satan to William. I wanted him to know about her and the type of person she is. And like, she thought that she could hide that from the Chance community, and they deserve to know that. Satan calling Marty's mother is how I found my way over here after only watching Marty and Rocky. Yeah. See, I wanted to spread awareness. So if you die, if y'all die, just friendly reminder, if any of y'all die, leave a little note or something saying that the parents and funeral home will most likely get a call that sounds like this. Hi, this is Nicole. My name is Nicole, and I'm calling because I want to know if this person is actually dead. And I feel like it's my right as a person, because I'm so important, to call you the grieving mother of your dead child and the funeral home, because I need to know this. Yeah, so just, friendly reminder, leave a little note for your funeral home and family. Write Kimmy, you wish I was kidding, bitch. You wish. I'm Nicole. Fucking gross. And she was like all excited. She like goes back up there and is like, yes, I called. And yes, he's dead. She was like not even, she was like not even, she, so I called and I confirmed, yes, Marty is dead. Bitch, you are a psycho ass bitch. Who the fuck does that? She called the funeral home first, lied about it. And then she called the mom as if she doesn't even know him. She doesn't even know him or the mom. I'm getting hacked by Satan. I know, right? It took a minute for me to like figure out how to do the hours. Like, yeah, I'm serious. I'm totally serious. You remember watching the funeral service and people were, yes. Yeah, Music Biz Marty, Jenny. He's the one that was like Chance. He went after Chance the hardest. Yeah. She didn't even know him. Yeah, and she lied and said like me and Marty's mom are actually really good friends. It's disgusting. And yeah, I wanted them to know she did that. I don't give a fuck. Because, right, Echo? Because there's a rumor going on around YouTube, and I am the queen of YouTube. Fucking, you used to visit the Juggalos back in the day. God, that seems like forever ago. Forever ago. Yeah. So listen, y'all be ready. If you die, Satan's calling your parents and your funeral home, bitch. I hate it here. So yeah, that was my huge setup that Satan is like, oh my God, Katie is just as bad as Ernie. Katie's just as bad as Ernie with her setups and her schemes. No. Bitch, I'm a troll, okay? If you know me, I learned from the best. Okay? I'm a trolly troll. I can troll, but I am absolutely not a mean troll. I'm not a mean troll. Was anything about me getting William and Ernie to like interact and stuff over chance and watch Ernie just try to be right, Jenny? We know how to do it. Magic, why you gotta? I thought you were not gonna roll your eyes to me in this new year. Magic, it's a new season. Why you gotta roll your eyes at me? Damn it. I thought we were stopping that. That was 2025. God, I can't win for losing. Anyway, yes, I'm a patient troll, but I also keep it very surface level. That shit was funny. Okay? Ernie went on a whole mission. Ernie was trying to lure, you all remember, Ernie was trying to lure Chance to come on his panel by making AI songs, okay? I don't remember the story. Please remind me, Magic. I don't remember. I know I was supposed to get the rest, like, I was supposed to get an answer for you about something, but that was like so long ago. Listen, I'm sorry. That file got lost on my desk. I had a lot going on the past year, okay? Forgive me. Never went real live. Never went real live. And if it was anyone going real life, it was Ernie. It was William challenging Ernie to find him. Like, that was not going to happen. So that didn't really make a difference. Remember, Ernie goes, his aunt, he's like, yes, I found William. Hey, Whitney. He goes, yes, I found William. His mother's name is Karen and his father's name is David, and he has 6 lesbian sisters and he's gay. Really, Ernie? Really? Magic, I don't remember. Can you give me a hint for fuck's sake? You're giving me anxiety because I know that I know what something. I don't remember. We all knew when Ernie was sitting on the shit stain couch with black paper saying he had all the info that he was full of shit. Well, he was probably full of shit and in shit. I hope he at least. You're picking on me with your rolly eyes. It's mean. Yeah, it was a rough year. Rough year. Yeah, what the hell is Night Watch? What's Night Watch? The Tiger Night Watch? What are they doing? When you told Ernie he used it to LARP. Yeah. Yeah. We definitely. He's not ever gonna not LARP. Like, you guys, you can't un-LARP him. It's not happening. He's never not gonna LARP. He doesn't know how to not LARP. You cannot unchange that. He will die a LARPer. It's who he is, yes. Okay? All we can do is maintain, like, contain him in not doing all this illegal shit. What do you mean I don't give him LARPing fuel? He's never gonna not LARP. I've never gone against. I support LARPs all day. You can LARP to your little heart's desire. Okay, shoot for the stars when you LARP. Okay, but I don't support this lying predator hunter shit, this weirdo shit. I don't support his behavior, his nasty ass behavior, his threats. That's the kind of shit that I can't support. And you all wonder why I've said I don't support him. Look at how quick he changed. He couldn't keep it together for a week. He couldn't keep it together for a week before he was back to harassing, threatening, doxing, threatening to dox. When Predator Hunter first showed up, the people thought this was going to be great. Yeah, he could not keep it the fuck together. It was so it was like, it's all fake. He is naturally an evil LARPer. But I support LARPs, but the evil side of it, no. And I'm going to call it out every time. But if he wants to LARP around pretending to be like, this super soldiers, like Rocket Man, blah, 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 cool. I'm all for it. It's funny, but not the children shit, the predator hunt. That's not cool. Find a different field to LARP in. Go to improv school like Michael Scott. He's the like hillbilly version of Michael Scott in The Office. Okay, think about it. Think about it. If Michael Scott and Ernie met, bitch, that would be content. Y'all, is he not the hillbilly Michael Scott? Just the lack of self-awareness, social awkwardness, laughs at the wrong, most inappropriate times, says the most offensive shit. Shit just flies over his head. His jokes don't hit or land. He wants to always have meetings, right? He wants to have meetings. He wants to go do things outside for extra. Remember they made them do like a marathon run around the block? Bitch, I was dead. He wants to go, like he is that guy. Like when Pam and Jim got married, he like wanted to be part of the wedding. Like he wanted to be the third wheel in the wedding. Ernie would be that man, okay? Ernie would want to be in on all of it. Ernie would invite himself to the wedding and sit in the front row next to your mama. And the karate, y'all know I'm right, okay? If you watch The Office, well, maybe I'm not right. Mr. Nobody is disagreeable. Mr. Nobody is disagreeable on Monday already. Y'all gonna buy this here paper? I'll throw in a tiger tooth. I'll throw in a tiger tooth. He'd be like, I set those two up. Yes. Remember how, and he like hated Toby. Okay, let's think about who the equivalent of Toby would be. Somebody that like has to be around him that he hates. I'd say like Michelle would be the equivalent of Toby because Michelle has like morals, but he fucking hates her. Remember, like he'll be like, I'm like, neither is, Michelle's not a content creator and neither is Slow Terry. And he goes, well, Slow Terry doesn't ask me questions like that. Like, she sits there with her mouth shut. Michelle will reel me in. Yes, Peach can be Pam. I'm dead. Toby. He said to Michelle, you're still modded because I keep my enemies closer. Bitch, I was dead. Just like Toby. He's too ethical. He's human resources. Where's my vape? I can't believe I'm still in bed. I don't even care. Oh, y'all, where's my vape? Bitch. Oh. Okay. Oh, you're about to have a problem. So, what were we talking about? How did we get here? See, this is like what we do. I try, like, it's supposed to be fun and funny, right? That's what that's what my platform has always been. We laugh at ridiculous people. Yeah. Michelle, I just got done talking about how Ernie is the Michael Scott, the hillbilly Michael Scott from The Office. The continued platforming of Ernie is the problem. Well, you could say that. However, he's got his own platform. He platforms himself. That's why DGen has a place where we watch him. You know? He platforms over here. What happens when he gets platformed on my platform? I call his ass out about shit, you know? I said you're Toby, Michelle, because you're that necessary evil, human resources that won't go away, that he hates, and like you irritate the fuck out of him because you ask questions and like you're human resources, so you like have to keep him reeled in. But you're wrenched because he says he has to keep his enemies closer, and that's such a Michael Scott thing to say. Yeah. I mean, Mr. Nobody, we were asking him governor questions. That was educational. That was educational. If he's running for governor, he needs to know what a Republican is, for fuck's sake. You know? But I think Ernie is also just, he's evil, dude. I never thought he was inherently evil, but last night was, the shit that came out of his mouth last night, he is so evil. He's all for wealth redistribution, but he's a Republican. Did you guys hear when I asked him about um the Palestine-Israel situation? And he goes, our current governor doesn't even know anything about that. And I died. Like, you can't do that. He didn't know what to say about gay rights. He didn't know what to say. He goes, the reason that we don't get business, the reason why it's like a ghost town around here is because the people in the town are mean. They don't want anyone else here. Like, okay. So what are you going to do? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But I guess today, the foreign psychopath is going to debut. I don't know. She's going to show something. I thought it was still my turn. I don't know. I only got a day. I thought I was going to get a week. But hell, whatever. I thought it, yeah. But today, I guess it's Peach's turn, is what Ernie said. And I sat back and cackled. Like, what's so funny is we don't care. None of us have done nasty, nasty shit to each other worth, like, you look stupid. We have not done, like, me saying one line yesterday about Peach. Did she really think that we were going to fall out about that? Like, did she really think that was going to be the end all of our relationship? For real, I was laughing. That goes to show these people don't know how to, like, keep or have friends. Their social interactions, their connections with other, like, they can't keep friends. Look at STO and Proby, what she did to them. Look at that shit. Remember? You want me to cover Miss Wonderful? Okay. I remember watching her when she was like a third of the way as fucked up as she is now. She came online saving sea turtles. Did you guys know that? She also records phone calls. She did it all for internet dick she'll never get. Yeah. Yeah. Miss fucking Wonderful. She's a mess. And also that Gabby person. You guys know who that Gabby person is? Katie, Miss Fucking Wonderful, right? Am I right? She came on this platform saving sea turtles. Am I right or wrong? She was all big on like helping sea turtles. Yeah, you're right, Marty. Right? Some of the best laughs. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the barnacles being removed from sea. Okay. See, I remember really not important shit. I don't have it, Craig. It got nuked. I don't know if anyone has my shit. He went to rehab for a place to stay for probation, and he's really not an alcoholic. Well, we knew he was lying about that. But that's hilarious. You know you're like a degenerate, not degenerate lost, but like you know you're a fucking loser when you pretend to go to rehab for an addiction you don't have just so you can like have a roof over your head. Who wants me to cover Miss Fucking Wonderful? Gabby is from TikTok. She came over here and she's a total, she's really mean. Okay. Now, is Katie still on? Well, I guess she's got a lot of content over here. I can just review her. Like, she's got worlds and worlds of content. I remember watching her when Royal was a pup, or even before she got Royal. I remember watching her when he was a puppy. Okay. This channel, fuck it. This channel is a low budget production, hot mess. We talk shit, make fun of ridiculous people on here, and just have a good old time. But right now, I'm just live. We're not really doing anything. Yeah, everyone asked me what the point of this is. Pretty pointless. Like, if you're looking for content, you keep scrolling, bud. Keep scrolling. We're a lot of nonsensical nontent over here, but it works, you know? Yeah. So that is basically all I wanted to non-tent for sure. Yes, just a mess. A mess. Do you guys ever like scroll through? Do you guys ever go live or not go live? But we're the news. Yes, but we're the news. This is news. We're serious about our non-tent news. You guys ever go on the ones and just scroll through the people live? Bitch, you get some crazy shit. Like, I was watching these people in another country, like, hit these, like, brick, but they're circle bricks, and then they open it up and there's a teacup on the inside. I was sitting there watching that shit for hours. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Michael, you know what I'm talking about? They're like circles and they are in a stack, and they take a chisel and they like hit the chisel, and then they open it up and it's like a teacup in the middle. Then they look at the teacup and they'll be like, oh, no, it's bad. And then they throw it in this bin and they crush it up. And then there's another one. Yes, I sent them there's angry Filipinos that, like, I don't know, they do these well, I don't know if they're serious or not. They like yell and scream at each other and they fight and they're just mad and you can't understand what they're saying and they're just mad. So I send that to people and I say, this is us. Um, what else? Oh, there are these people that fish and they have this, like, it's not a fishing pole. It's like a big, long, like, thing that bend. Okay, that sounds so wrong. It doesn't have a reel, okay? It doesn't have a reel. It's just like an old school, I guess like an old school kind of fishing pole. And it takes them like 10 minutes and they go fishing and I think it's what, like, these huge fish, a cane pole. Yes, whatever. Yes. And they like have to like bend, they're fighting a fish. And you see the pole bending and bending. It looks like it's going to snap. Okay. And then and they have to wait and let the fish get tired. And then they eventually get it tired. But like, that is a workout in and of itself. Also, I watch hamsters. They're like baby hamsters and parrots, that kind of stuff. There's there's a couple channels that, like, they get a watermelon and they put rubber bands around the watermelon, and they'll be like thousands. They'll like keep on putting rubber bands around watermelons until it explodes, bitch. Those are funny, but it does take kind of a long time for it to explode. But when it does, oof, it's glorious. It's like, yeah. What else? The paranormal streams are pretty good. And then you just get a bunch of random people just talking. There's one girl that doesn't smile and she talks like this. And she has really big boobs, but she like is really monotoned and acts like really depressed. And she tells people that their money will make her happy. But she has her phone like really close to her boobs, and she like does, you know what I'm talking about, Cassandra, I showed you. She doesn't have a personality. Like, there's no smiles or anything. Do the commentary live on, okay. I'm subbed to her. I'm subbed to all these weirdos. I'm probably not subbed to y'all because I can't go resub to everybody. It's so many people. Like, I just had to start over 100%. So, like, whenever I see a link or something to other channels, that's when I like sub. But like, There's so many. I'm probably not subbed to so many channels that I was subbed to, but I'm subbed to all these damn weirdos on here. A lot of gross people go live. Yeah. One was this like lady testing food, and she accidentally got like a bell pepper mixed up with like some kind of habanero shit, and she like about lost her mind. Oh, yes, Money Man. That or like yes, I know who you're talking about. He's got a long beard. He's up in Washington. He is rude. The IP2 degenerates. Like who? I'm subbed to this guy that is really mad. Me and Kimmy watch him. He says that he has, what is he, Kimmy, what does he say he has again? Multiple organ failure? And he screams and yells. Yes, the money is going to fix his teeth. Yes. And he's so mean and he thinks he's a rapper. And he's always needing a hotel. His name's like Money. M is for money. That's his name, y'all. Fizz, Peach. M is for money. That's his name. I need to sub to Ace again. See? I need to sub to Andrew again. I'm not sub to anybody. The Raccoon Saloon I'm sub to. Mold Mansion. Mold Mansion. Is it something to cover or is it just something to watch? I need to sub up. I know. Watch and cover. Okay. Yeah. I don't even know what does that even stand for? I don't cuz my people like I don't want to watch like really like I don't want to watch disturbing shit. I want to laugh, you know. We've got enough disturbing shit. We've got enough disturbing shit. Oh, Ice Poseidon, he's the one that would go like drive cross country, right? On donos. I think he has to sit down for a week. This side of the street is disturbing enough, right? Right? Can we watch something positive? We can watch, yeah. Bitch, they're like, people will put a camera on baby rabbits all day and there'll be like 100, 200 people in there just watching the rabbits. Like no sound, just baby bunnies. Defeat a guy. No idea who that is. Deer feeders. There's one called they put it out. There's like a little road sign and you get like javelinas, possums, raccoons, like all together just eaten. Like a little family. I could put a live Nikki, I wonder what Nikki does all day. He takes his nap around between 11:45 and like 12:45, 1. When he takes a nap, you would just see shavings. You'd be buried in shavings listening to a horse snore. So cute. It'd be funny to put a GoPro on Nikki or even the other horse next to him when they play, because the other horse next to him is Trouble in the Hood. What's that horse's name? Champ? That big bay with the blaze down its face, you know? That horse is Trouble in the Hood. I bet he gets into some naughty shit. He looks like the type of horse that breaks his drinker all the time. Oh my God, laid 29. They lay eggs? I guess they do. They're reptiles. So okay, if Ernie has to sit down for a week, that means that he can get off the hook for showing Minnesota because he's not there. And then also, he can't do his freaking interview. That's true, Michael Myers. He can't do his interview. Yes. Fucking fail. Failure. He is his worst enemy. Cannot keep it together. Mm-mm. Nope. He's not in Minnesota. Oh my God, there's a dog playing a joystick. Oh my God. Hey, little guy. Y'all, do you see it? The doggy? Everyone's over that interview. He already had that guy on once. Terms of service, because his live was so disgusting. Threats. That was probably one of the worst lives he's done on me, besides the one where he like had my picture up and he was trying to zoom in saying that I like shoot heroin and shit. YouTube took him down. It wasn't anybody striking him. He violated terms of service. YouTube flagged it. Yeah, it was bad. Lisa says Ernie's in Minnesota. Yeah, Lisa knows fucking everything. We're saying he's not going to be nope. He's off the hook for that. But he was never going to go live. He was going to get like, he was going to say he got like fucking heartburn or something. I can't go live. My insides are burning up. My lungs are collapsing. I can't go live. I can't go to the riots. I got indigestion, heartburn. Somebody mail me. My knee pads won't fix my heartburn. Fucking A. My knee pads. I want to it is what it is. It needs to be like, I want a refund on my knee pads, bitch. What did he even need knee pads for besides the obvious? Who's MAGA? Is that Ernie? Block him. You gone. I heard BS got the win for blocking him yesterday. When I said, yeah, he can't go live on his channel. When I said block him, BS was the first one to block him. And then it was like, Kimmy's like, and then I got him. It's like a whole like race to block him. Hey, Guido. Ernie, fuck off, bruh. So excited I blocked the wrong person. When Why would he even come in here? Like, fuck off. You are not welcome here. Not after what you said yesterday and stuff. You're disgusting. Disgusting. I don't know who MAGA is. I don't think she's ever come over here. Yeah, y'all were like on it. I just saw Cass got him now. Oh, he made that account for MAGA so he can get on it. Yeah, that makes sense. So he's probably talking to his whole self when he's live and MAGA's in the chat. He's probably talking to his whole self, acting like MAGA still loves him and shit and stuff in his own chat. Fucking desperate. Desperation. Yes, Mr. Nobody. Exactly. There's a pattern to this behavior. Driving him crazy not being able to respond. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Why in the fuck would I ever talk to you? Go talk to your new friend. Your new friend. You realize like 4 days ago, he's like, I would never threaten you. I'd never hurt you or your family I would never. What happened? You know? Shout out DGen for documenting all this shit. Yeah, and I've never trusted him. There's nothing to trust. Yeah. They sure are, Jeff. I working behind the scenes. Yeah, exactly, Sandy. He's given me no reason to trust him. Ever. That's why I refuse. Like, he's really mad I won't talk to him on the phone. He really wanted Tarek to set that up where we three talked on the phone. I refuse. He ain't gonna get that time out of my life. Are you crazy? My phone time is valuable. Why the fuck would I spend it on that guy? He's crazy. Did you guys hear what he said to Tarek last night too? Like snarling at him. He goes, after I said what I said about Katie and left is the last I heard from you. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, maybe, probably, because you said some sick weirdo shit. Why would he talk to you? He's my friend. He respects women. He thought that Tarek was gonna he was trying to use Tarek to for money and to talk to me, just like he tries to use Michelle. Michelle's a big player. Big player. Michelle is a big player behind the scenes, I guess. Well, I don't think he's gonna help him. He's not very, after last night and stuff, like, what's the point? He's worse. Yeah, I saw that. What happened to Carolyn? She's been MIA. That was such a pointless thing for her to come on my panel. No, Tarek doesn't have. Tarek really just wanted to like talk to him. That's all. It wasn't anything like nefarious. It wasn't anything. No, there was no troll in Tarek going over there, Mr. Nobody. I know you like wish, but there wasn't. He was like, Tarek was being very genuine about trying to. Why would Tarek try to help him and talk on the phone with him for a long time, like hours, trying to get him like to see like his part and stuff? If it was a troll, that's not how you, yeah, no, he was serious. But Ernie like can't, it's not about like, he doesn't want to listen to anyone. He just wants your money. He just wants instant gratification. He wasn't trolling. Do you really think like Tarek is Tarek knows how to troll. He ain't new. He came from the chance, like over in chance community. He knows how to troll. He was trying to legit talk to Ernie and see if he could help him, like guide him. Yeah, is that he's just trying to like understand and yeah. But there's really no, he's not, he's unreachable. I know, Mr. Nobody. But hey, how many people have tried? Hey, Jaden. Did you watch last night, Jaden? His live? It was disgusting. All the real people that come into Ernie's life that want to see better for him, he hates because they tell him stuff he doesn't want to hear. That's why he is where he is in life. They enable, like all the people over there enable his bad behavior. That's why he like hates me too, because I don't like it. I'll say something about it. Then they're like, she's so mean. She's so mean. She's mean. I'm mean, y'all. You watch T-Gen? Okay. Yeah, you can't mend fences with him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Totally. Totally. It's not even, yeah. Satan's trying to say that like, she goes, I copy her. How? I copy her, like I say that I don't want Ernie to get hurt, but I hate him. I've never said I hated Ernie ever. Ever. Yeah, he just wants friends to get something out of. He had the nerve to come over here the other day and was like, The only reason I'm over here is because I didn't want to see, I wanted to make sure my friend Tarek wasn't going to get jumped. What? Why the fuck would anyone over here jump? He's our people. Don't you get that? You think he's that crazy chicken lady's? I don't know her. Be careful. Whoever has him around, be careful. Be careful. Yeah, they do. Men have a hard time. Oh, because of the chickens. I see. That's right. The chickens. He ain't in Minnesota. Yeah, Tarek was never going to lose us. Yeah. He's gone too far in this fantasy he lives in. He'll never change. He'll never be more. He is right now. Like the finger monkeys, Cassandra, a recording of the rooster. I'm dead. I'm dead. What else is going on? MAGA country just mentioned me in a post saying, block me, it's me, bye. I guess it is Ernie. Kevin attacked another trans person last night. So, right, who cares? He's got to be noticed. So he like tags me in a whole post. Bitch, I don't care. You're blocked. So does that mean that he can, so is he transphobic now that he's reverted back to a man? Like, how does that work? Since he's not, since he detransed, now he can attack trans people? Is that how that goes? I don't know who Neve is. I've heard that name before. Didn't Markella go over there and fight with Neve or something? Didn't Markella do something and got real transphobic like a year ago? Even made fun of Neve's voice. Interesting. Hey, Kazi. Is it still up? Yes. You hear the part you can't afford the surgery? Hey, Zigbert. Should I cover that? Is it still up? Why? These people are nasty. Neve used to talk bad about Mel and Markella's up Mel's ass. I don't even know these people. I know who Resto is. These people get off on going around being mean. Notice that? They get off going around being mean. All right. So why did Kevin go in on her? Just to be mean? And Kevin knows Neve from Easy's panel, but he was a she then. I'm dead. Hey, seriously. We're just covering the selective outrage, the fake outrage, laughing at people. Ernie got a TOS strike because his live was so incredibly gross last night that YouTube said, you gone. You gone. Kevin said he was trolling. Yeah. Yeah. He told me he wants me in the ground. But then he's like, I'm saying that in general. I used to work putting people in the ground. I used to bury people. Yeah. He said, I will take what she loves the most. Wow. He wishes. Imagine being so invested in someone, like that kind of hate for somebody that you want to come after shit. He said he located my barn. Okay. Yeah, right. I could hardly locate the barn when I first started going there. I used to get lost all the time, so there's no way. Right? Bro, have fun locating your shoes first. Then we can talk about what you're doing. Okay. I'm on my phone right now, so I can't play it. Yeah, I don't think he will. Mm-mm. He totally lied to everybody about coming to California for the KTLA. He was coming here to stalk me and like take me out this whole time. He admitted it on his live last night. Fucking weirdo. Yeah. He like really, why in the fuck would anybody like pick you in Kentucky across the country? You don't think there are any people that go over human trafficking and child trafficking in California? You don't think it's a hot spot through Tijuana, human trafficking on the West Coast through Arizona, Tijuana? Like, you don't think there's anyone more local and better at it? You haven't done shit in 5 years. You admit that. Why would they randomly look you up and want you to come talk about it? No, I know, Sandy. I'm talking about like KTLA. Like, why would they pick him to come to California and talk about human trafficking and child trafficking? And like, he hasn't done shit in 5 years. Pretty sure, like, update your resume and you might have 1 in a billion chances. Yeah, what happened to the church job? You weren't very churchy last night or the night before or the night before or the night before, you know? You know what I mean? Baby bro. Mm, you're welcome. Where's the van? Where's the blue van? What happened to the Netflix? Jesus. What happened to Wilkos? What happened to um what else? He had like one TV show earlier in the year. Then he had another one. Then he had all these interviews. Then he had KTLA. Then he had the church stuff. Where all this Mel Gibson? Where are the celebrity interviews? Where's Sting? What happened to $1,000 a day? He jumped through a window filming Tiger Ops. Oh my God. Mel Gibson. Jake Paul. I want Sting up there. He totally deflected. He can't get Sting up there. The riots. He ain't there. And it's sad because he would get so much, he would get a lot of views if he actually went up there and filmed the riots live. Just anybody would. You could just go live. People would watch that shit. That Jed left him, I'm dead. He'd get his ass whooped. I want to know what the knee pads were for. I want to know what the knee pads were for, y'all. Are the knee pads like knee pads for rollerblading? Or were they like knee pads like that go down all the way down your shins? You know? Like, what kind of knee pads are we talking here? Keep his legs from injury of kicking. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Lots of ninjas out there. Oh, yeah. It's Nick's fault he can't go. She turned his pics into Antifa. I forgot about that. And he wants to be mad at me. Oh my God. She's a dream wrecker. Why aren't you mad at her? I thought she just destroyed your family too. But you want to come for me? You want to come for me when she literally just destroyed your whole family and destroyed your dreams by turning your pictures into Antifa. Wow. Wow. But I'm the problem. But I'm the problem. I don't know, DA hole. These people are nuts. You pray he dressed like ice. He also pretended like he got a call from Texas, another ploy to harass me. That he's finding out stuff from my people at the university in Texas. Still confused how I took 10 thou wow away from him. Me too. It made no sense for him to be mad at you. It was a sting to disappear to avoid riot. Yeah, it was a deflection. Total deflection. Yeah, I heard he's gonna like interview boyfriends. He said I was a sex addict last night. Did you guys hear that? All that shit? Talking all up under my clothes, saying that like I got surgery and he had to like stitch me up, but the doctors had to stitch me up. That was so bad. That was so gross. Like, they wanted to make it look like I was like, they were trying to make it look like I was a whole weirdo or something because I went to trauma therapy because I got raped. They were trying to make it look like I went to sex therapy because I'm an addict or like a sex addict or something. No, no, no. I went to trauma therapy over that shit. That is, and I can't believe that she would like put that out there and try to twist it where it makes me look like a whole like weirdo, like a sexual degenerate or something. No. Mm-mm. But yeah, you can interview my exes. They will laugh in your face. In fact, like, I don't have an issue with what's funny is like they're like trying to find somebody that like has a massive issue with me. They're not. Even if they found my exes, they all are like they won't say anything bad about me. I have there's like nothing bad. We broke up, get over it. And it was my idea. Looking into college stuff. Let me tell you, I did great in college. So you're going to be mad. Looking into anything, like you're just going to be mad. You can't find shit on me. I'm boring. I'm boring and successful. You're going to be sad, you know? Forget the integrity of morals that don't have, yeah. She was talking about me bleeding and shit. It got so personal. Like, why would she? Yeah, she did it just to make people come after me by like, it's like, it says so much more about you. You have to like lie and make shit up like that, twist shit. That's the degree you have to go to make people come after me. It just get like again, it only gives me more support. Don't they get that? Yeah. Hmm. Much more about, yeah. Yeah. How triggered do you have to be to go that far? You have to be super triggered. It's hard for me to relate because I don't feel that way about it. I don't have that kind of hate for them at all. Even like when they like after that, I just don't feel that way. I can't even get into that kind of emotion for people on here to like feel rage and hateful and like sit around and plot and scheme and just like want to put out information and like put out record like all that shit. What? I don't have time for that. That's a lot of energy to put into somebody on the internet in a whole different country, you know, in a whole different state, that's just, I don't have hate like that for them. I've never. I'm trying to slander you. They show, yeah. And like, they need to pick one thing to slander me about, because when they slander me about like 50 things at once, they look stupid. I can't possibly be all those things at once. Like, if you're gonna try to be believable, pick one. Like, you can't just shoot your whole load at once. You already did. Like, it's over. It's dead in the water. It's dead. You know? Pick one thing next time. Keep it more realistic. There's no way I could be all those things at once. Like, for real. Think about it. That's so much shit. And look at who you already know. And look at who you already know those people are. Yeah. Yep. Totally. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get up. I can't believe I'm in bed. It's 10 till 11. I haven't been in bed like this since I was like, I haven't stayed in bed like this for a long time. But yes, I am going to get up and going. I got shit to do. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. And when I tease and like, talk my shit on here, it's not even, is it really that offensive? Like, is it really that offensive? Come on. It's stupid. All right, y'all, I'm getting off of here. I hope you guys have a really good day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.